Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4, the Let's Play that we are continuing down all of the Breath of Fire games, and today we are going through. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Did we return? Okay, so we got the sword. So now I think we need to head back to. Not Warrant. We need to head back to the castle. I want to see what's up this way, actually. What's up this way? Shide? S-H-Y-D-E? Okay. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know what's in here. Let's check it out. This looks like another trading town. I knew Z was the place to be to sell. So many people coming and going all day long. How about you? Are you looking for some zine? Cash in stamp card? Oh, fishing. Okay. Ooh, bell collar and holy mantle. Dude, you can get these early in the game if you can find these fish. Brown tail, rainbow trout. I'm pretty sure I can't get all of these squids. Bluegill, that's new. That was an M3. Ooh. Oh, I get the... Okay. So I can trade these in. I think I have to have... Oh, okay. So however many stamps on card is what I can trade these. Ooh, coupons! 25. Wow. That's the inn. Where does this go? You know how other people's things always look better than yours? You do? Well then, how about you trade me for your lead ball or my treasure here? Sure. Bronze ball. Okay. Of course, now that it's yours, I think that one looks better. Take that, and oh, I can't make up my mind. I want them all. The desert stretches out a long way in all directions. Oh, the desert, not dessert. If you're going to be going through it, you'd better make sure you've got enough supplies. You are correct. I think we're... Ooh, a straight. So there's nothing really here. This is just kind of a... Since we're right at the edge of the desert, some people call this the Desert City. You'd be able to get more for it in Sinesta. No, I'm telling you, the place to go is Chamba. Ain't no way to cross that desert, not without a sand flyer. It's hot, too hot. Look at me, I'm sweating so much, I look like a waterfall. We get a lot of traders coming in through here in their sand flyers to sell stuff. Okay. Where am I going now? They built that bridge so it'll go up to when the big sand flyers come through. Cool. Is that a grate? Like, what is that? Guess it's like a grate. I'm sure we'll eventually have to go to this one, this city. So I'm probably just... not much to do right now. All the sand flyers are out on mission. Yawn. Alright, so not much to do here except for trade, and if I actually did some fishing, I might be able to actually do something. Not a bad little trade town, though. Da-da-da. Always forgot to share out my streams. I'll just share it there. Okay. Alright, let's go deliver the King's Sword. Hey! Mage Masher, thank you so much. Mage Matcher, thank you so much for the raid of 35. Thank you so much. Lethargic Drake, thank you so much for following. Glad you're here. We're playing some Breath of Fire 4 today. So how was your stream? I saw earlier you were streaming, I don't know how to say that, but I'm assuming either in some Asian dialect, but thank you so much for following. Yeah. I saw the title. I love the title. Nibble on Tifa. You're right. Ryu is straddling this pole. He is completely. Oh crap! I went the wrong way. Very, very good title though. I saw that and I'm like, ooh, nibble on Tifa. Thank you so much for the raid, my man. And anyone else who's in the chat, feel free to jump in. This is open discussion. I've already played this game. Spoilers are fine, at least for me, because I've played this game. It's been many years, but for the most part, I remember the game. But yeah, so I'm glad. So you're doing Final Fantasy VII in preparation for Rebirth. I don't know if I want to play Rebirth like on stream right when I get it, just because I'm like, you know, everything gets lost in the shuffle, and you know, I don't know. I'm going back and forth on whether I want to stream Rebirth or not. You know, I might just do what I did with 16 and do recordings, and then yeah, I mean, and that's something that I would like to do, is not, because I mean, I never use like Kate Sith, I never use Yuffie. Truth be told, I don't know if I really use Aerith all that much either. I mean, I'm not an Aerith stan, so I don't have her in the party unless I need her in the party. So what we're doing in Breath of Fire right now, though, is we just fashioned the King's Sword to try to exonerate Cray, who is being held in trial for committing treason. So we're hoping this sword will help his case. So we had a new one, a fake one fashioned. Well, it's a real one. It's a new one. Moira 9. I love this game. Only played it for the first time recently, but it's a great experience. Yeah, I know. I love Breath of Fire 3. Breath of Fire 3 is my favorite, but I've played... I played through 3 and 4 as a teenager, and I just went back in this playthrough, like not this playthrough, but like and I played Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3, and now I'm on 4, and I'm gonna play 5. I have 5. I purchased it. I've never played it, and I've heard how divisive it is, and yeah, I really cannot wait to delve into that one. I'm not playing 6 because that was mobile garbage, and I'm not even touching that with the 10-foot pole. So anyway, but yeah, we're trying to exonerate our party member here, and I'm sorry, but this area is being used for the inquiry of Chief Cray. No one is allowed entry. Look, I got a dog with a samurai sword, man. You best just back up. I have vital information regarding Cray. It's about the King's Sword. The King's Sword? Why? It's right here. So wait, we just fashioned that whole new sword for nothing? It was just returned to us by the Empire. Ooh. In exchange for its return, they have made several difficult demands to us. Among them, changes to our treaty. Changes that we have little choice but to accept. But my sister, we were going to... Silence! This is no longer a matter you need concern yourself with. Now, know this, Cray's punishment will not be light. This style reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics too, like just kind of some of the motions and the 3D art-ish, like, was it 2.5D maybe? But oh, Cray. So we just did all that for nothing. We went, we fashioned the new sword. Skias, can't you keep your eye on them? You let them go off and make a fake sword like that? What were you thinking? You said to what? I hate the fact that they have him stutter. Nice shirt. Thank you. I love this one. It's very Batman Return-esque, although it's not really a Batman Returns shirt, but it is a very Batman Returns-ish, why I like it. And it's getting to be wintertime, so to watch them. One thing about this character is that he was censored in yeah, right? That's like, I consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, although even though Bruce Willis doesn't, but who cares what Bruce Willis thinks? But yeah, I consider also Die Hard a Christmas movie. I think Batman Returns is also a Christmas movie. Yeah, I like Skias too. And I know I'm probably saying it wrong. But with Skias, they censored him in the US because he's supposed to be a drunk. He's not supposed to have a stutter. But in the US, they made him into having a stutter rather than just sounding drunk. And I hate that they did that. I think it's much better and funnier that he's a drunk. Crazy character concept. I know, right? Samurai dog. I like Samurai dog. I want more Samurai dogs. You didn't say anything about stopping them. Grrr. The next time they try to do something, let me know immediately. Understand? And just for anyone watching, anyone new, if you want to see any of my previous Let's Plays, I have everything uploaded onto YouTube. So I do have a YouTube, same name. I can link if you guys want me to. I try not to shove it down people's throat, but you know, when people come into, just come into like and they're like, oh, I missed so much. It's like, no, everything's on YouTube that I do. I think kind of like Mage Masher. I think he just about uploads everything onto YouTube, but not a samurai dog, but a drunken master samurai dog who doesn't Ugutsu with the Western style. I know, right? Like, it was so cool. Right back. I'll be lurking. Gotta get some food. Hey, man, food is important. I just ate before I started. I guess our only hope is now to get Cray out of here ourselves. You'll help me, won't you, Ryu? Yeah. Thank you. All right. Let's wait until dark in our room. Oh, don't worry, Skius. Everything's fine. Let's go. The other thing I don't like about Breath of Fire games, and I've said this before, but with all the raiders and stuff, the only thing I don't like about Breath of Fire is that the protagonist is a silent protagonist. And I unfortunately do not like silent protagonists at all. Just makes me... I like my main characters to have... Oh. Back to the First Emperor. I wouldn't be moving too much if I was you. I don't know... Wait. Okay, what accent is this? I don't know than I've ever seen a person as bad off as you. I think is it Scottish? I don't know. By the way, feel free to make fun of any of my accents that I do. Oh, okay. So we weren't even doing. All right, then. Let's go. Also, if you guys want, I have free free trolling sounds. If you want them, they're right there. Just exclamation point in one of those, and you can troll away. And if you guys are not subscribed, which I'm assuming you're not, there will be an ad in 45 seconds. I apologize. It is the nature of the beast, but I try not to do too much during an ad break. But again, greatly appreciate everybody who's still here from Mage's raid. Lovely having all of you here. He certainly is keeping an eye on us, isn't he? I suppose it wouldn't do too much talking to him, would it? Aren't you going to try and stop us, Skius? Skius? I mean, I always change his name too. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Thumbs up. I was told to tell them, and if you did anything. They didn't tell me to stop you. Thank you, Skius. I guess you're one of the good guys. Sias? It's Sias, right? Oh. Fast asleep, are we? Defeat the guards. You will only have one turn before the guards call for help. Use combo attacks to quickly defeat them. That's another reason why I like these guys. The whole dynamic interpretation. Are we alright? He is one of the good guys, let's be real. So use combos. Let's do it. Simona! Oh. Choke on that. Wait, I can get in fights and I'm not even caught by the guards? What are we getting in fights with? Bugs, of course. Why would it be anything other than bugs? I mean, the cockroaches in these games are humongous, so... I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I'd enter a battle sequence if I had to fight those cockroaches. Twister. Great movie. Bill Paxton, love him so much. I'm so sad he's not with us anymore. I wonder if there was anything in that room past the guard. See, this is where I get in trouble. Because now I'm gonna can't afford to be Urshan around. Right? He makes a lot. Oh, he's sleeping. I think we should be able to beat him with basic attacks. Huh? Oh. I'll return to my post. There we go. I feel like there's gonna be something. Soldier. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are you doing here? Oh, crap. Crap baskets. Should have done magic. Whoa! Help! Oh. So they just walk us out. So we can just walk back in. I love it. We can't give up. Let's try again. It's not like they'll be looking for us or anything. I love that. Oh, he's still knocked out. Okay. Nobody bothered to wake him up. Alright, so you... Let's do this one more time, shall we? Let's do it.
Awesome! We're gonna stay.
There you go. 500. Nice. Got Ryu up. On shield. Do I have that? I don't know if I have that yet. Okay. Ah, I knew there'd be something back here. Artemis cap. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean for you to fly indoors, which is funny because sometimes you can fly indoors, sometimes you can't. I don't know what the logic is there. So let's do Artemis cap, because I think Artemis I think Artemis has an issue with hitting. I think the general also has a low hit rate. I'd have to figure it out. I know like someone in this game is like Momo, who does not hit very well. No, don't play with it. Just finish it. Just finish it. Okay. So now... get in a fight just to get in a fight. So I do kind of wish this game did have more. I'm kind of sad about the equipment. You know, like there's only 3 pieces of equipment. I mean, even in Breath of Fire 3, there was like 5, 6 maybe even. You know, so it's just with this one only having 3, it's kind of like, it almost feels like Final Fantasy 16 with the limited, you know, equipment. Which, if for any of you watching, I was a fan of 16. I thought it was, I thought it was a great entry in the Final Fantasy franchise. I know that people say it's not a JRPG. I would say that it is an action RPG for sure, and I would agree. But yeah, fight me. I think it was a great Final Fantasy. I thought it was a step in a different direction, and you know, I think they swing for the fences, and I thought they did a good job. Now, do I want Final Fantasy to go that route in the future? No, not really. I think it's going to maybe gear towards Final Fantasy VII, the remake, style. You know, where there is some kind of action turn-based strategy, but still, I do believe that 16 was a great. Ooh, Ray's dead. Yes, please. Yes, bitch. Yes. But I do believe it was a good entry in the franchise, which I have a full Let's Play on my channel. Uh-oh. Story time. Alina. How could I let this happen? Cray. Nina, what are you doing here? We came to help you get out of here, to help you escape. Why is Urshan in there laughing? That scares me when Urshan is somewhere laughing. Huh? What good would that do? I mean, in the first place, where would we go anyway? It's just that if you're executed, the Warrens will try to take revenge and break the alliance. Besides, as long as it's with you, Cray, I'd go anywhere. Maybe you're right, Nina. No, you are right. And if we're stuck here, who's gonna look for Alina? Nobody else cares. I mean, even if everyone else gives up hope, we can't, right? Let's go find her. Right? We've got to get up to Warrant. I have to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Okay, so nothing over here. Why was Urshan in here just laughing? Dang, Cray's back at 12? Level 12? Man. He's behind, boy. Gotta get you leveled up. Go.
Mega!
There we go. It's dangerous to be walking around at night like this, no? Are you looking for something? We are open 24 hours a day, eh? Okay. Let's head out before people do something stupid. I do love the fact that they give you the option if you want to do, oops. Camp is that one, okay. I do love the fact they give you the option um, to go into, you know, like battle areas or not. Urshan says we can now count Ludia among our enemies. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you scare me, Urshan. I'm glad we were able to get Cray out of here, but I didn't think about what would happen if we did. What are we going to do? Nina, you really need to think. I'm sorry I'm sorry I had to put you all through so much trouble. When we get back to Warrant, I'll talk with the elders and my mother. We don't want another war now, do we? Still only got the... Oh, we got 2 masters. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, yeah! I love how we can just do this in the menu. Although, it does kind of take away a little bit. I feel like going back to the people, but... So either... I don't want to lose 2 AP. That's detrimental for Ryu, only because... Just because of the dragon forms. But man, he gets 12 HP, 2 attack, and 1 defense. I mean, it's almost like... it's almost like... I could just make Ryu like a fit. Oh, wait, I can just skip around. Physical fighter. And then I know Skyus is more of a red mage type where he's got magic and he's got decent attack. I need to find somebody a little bit more balanced. I don't know. I think... Oh, damage up, accuracy down. So it's good that Urshan has the Artemis. Maybe I should do this, and I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I'm going to put the... I'm going to put the Artemis shoes on. Because the accuracy's down, but I'm going to put the Artemis cap on him so his hit rate doesn't really drop too much. Okay. So let's save. And then head into Warrant and see what kind of shenanigans we are going to get into next. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. I know I am off of work today. Actually, what I'm going to do really quick while we save. I have to do this every now and then just because If I don't, it develops a slight lag, and I'm such the perfectionist that it drives me bonkers, and I almost would not release something based on that, but I just have to deactivate it and reactivate it really quick, and then whatever lag, as minute as it is, it fixes it. I try to do it once an hour. We're not really close to an hour yet, but might as well when we save. Okay. It's nice to see you back, Chief Cray. Thanks. Chief Cray, don't worry, we're taking good care of your father's horse. I can't believe the chief got himself captured by Imperial troops. If you ask me, he needs to train more. You know you're talking to him, right? I heard you all snuck into Ludia Castle. Didn't anybody see you? How did you hear that already? We just got here. Chief all the time when I was about to... Aw. Welcome home, Chief Cray. The elders await you. Let's go. Can we talk to this lady yet? How's it going? Are you fighting a lot? Okay. 1500. So I haven't done 1500 damage in combos yet. I gotta really explore combos more too. I've gotten over 1,000, but like it's just barely over 1,000. Cray, how could you do that? You're supposed to be the chief of Warren. Anyway, it's good to have you safe again. Be sure to talk to Tarn about what's happened, alright? Ooh. Cray, it's so good to see you again. Who's Tarn? Cray, if you want to take revenge on Ludia for what they did, I'll be right behind you. Who am I talking to? Is that... we have to go find my mom? Don't worry, Chief Cray. Both the horses and the whelk are in good hands. Okay, so I guess I gotta go find my mom? Greetings, Chief Cray. I heard you went on a little trip to the Empire. How was it? It was great. You know that girl who helps out at the Elders, Una? Even as a child, she was quite the wild one. I remember she was always getting into scrapes with Chief Cray. Oh. There is history there. Well, I think we gotta go find Cray's mom. Which is up this way. I'm sorry. If I'd been more responsible. Cray, I know I'm your mother, but you're old enough now that you don't need to apologize to me if you've done something wrong. You're not a child anymore. You did what you felt you had to do. You know, I just noticed she doesn't... Does she have a tail? She's not one of the animal tribe then. So does that mean she's like a human? Huh. Interesting. So does that mean Cray is half human? That's right. Cray did what he did because he wanted to help find my sister. Princess Nina. I know the loss of your sister must be difficult, but whatever you do, don't give up hope. She could turn up anywhere, anytime. In any event, you all must be tired. You can figure out what to do next tomorrow. Good morning, Ryu. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what's going to happen next. But Turin reminded me that hope is only lost if we give up. The Empire has made their demands. They say that to prevent further incursions like ours, the Alliance has to turn over huge areas of land to the border to create a neutral zone. Jeez. Worked out for the Romulans. Why not here? For now, Urshan says she will wait and see what happens for now. Very quiet. I see everyone's awake. Good. Let's think about what we should do now. So the Empire is using you as an excuse to try and get the right to enter lands controlled by the Alliance whenever they want, huh? As treaty conditions go, that's pretty ridiculous. They're up to something, but what? I don't know, but it seemed like they were looking for something. You know what? I've been thinking, and I think I figured out what they are looking for. I think they're looking for Ryu. When we were in that town in the desert, that captain from the Empire said they were looking for a dragon, right? Think about it. I found Ryu naked in the middle of the desert. Maybe I was streaking. Man, don't be yucking my yum. The mud dragon suddenly became violent around him. He has a dragon's eye. Nothing about him is normal. That's not to say that I don't like you or anything like that. If that's true, if they really are looking for Ryu, he could be used by either the Empire or Ludia against the other. Sounds to me like you need to figure... Hey, Mufasa! Go back to work. No! No, I don't want to go back to work. I'm off today, darn it. I'm streaming. Figure out if that's true or not. Welcome to the stream, Mufasa. Glad to have you here. Maybe if we take Ryu to meet the Wind Dragon in Windia, he can tell us what we need to know. Makes sense to me. If you want to know more about the dragon, the best place to ask him is another dragon. I'd say it's worth a try. You got Jade Stone. Is it a materia? You can use that to get through the ruins to Windia. I don't know if your friend Ryu is a dragon or not, but I know the way to find out is to ask the Wind Dragon. Let's save really quick. Oh, there's not a save in here. So I think that the Wind Dragon Temple was out east. I think it was east. I wonder if they're gonna make us go through the. I wonder if they're gonna make us go through the golden showers field again. I'm sure that if we meet with the Wind Dragon, he'll be able to tell us something about you, Ryu. Windia is Alina and Nina's home. I'd like to avoid causing any trouble there if we can. Urshan explains that there are some dragons that can speak as well as understand human language. The Wind Dragon of Windia is such a dragon.